Is dementia a common disease? And if so, why is that? If it is so that body and soul belong together, which is an old and wise thought. If the body is then represented by the physical, then the soul falls under the concept of the mental. During the course of life, the body is affected by how we handle it. In the same way we affect the Earth's climate and nature. We expose the Earth to stress through our dirty waste in the air, on land, and in water. We expose our physical body to stress through what we drink and eat and breathe in. We breathe in the air that is around us, but we also expose our lungs to stress if we smoke. We eat food that is not handled by the body's natural systems, and sometimes it makes us overweight. When it comes to working life, the body is worn out differently depending on the nature of the profession. But good research has created aids for both light work and heavy work. The psychological part is a little trickier. It is exposed to stress in early childhood in a form that emotions and intellect cannot handle. It can be psychological and physical violence at home, bullying at school and in the workplace, talking behind the back, and people who belittle other people, sometimes consciously and sometimes unconsciously. It is when the activities of psychological and physical violence are done consciously that it leaves the most bruises on the body and in the soul. This perhaps creates the basis for the need for healthcare and for the need for psychological therapy, if it is available. Some support we create ourselves by talking it out with a good friend. Some resort to medication or alcohol to numb worry and anxiety. At a seminar on pedagogical and psychological working methods. In the form of conversations, a person employed in healthcare told, "Make sure you process your mental trauma before you become demented, because then you will become a hard-working patient in a dementia home with confusion, anxiety, and aggression." The latest research shows that over 40% of all cases of dementia can be linked to lifestyle and environmental factors. Or it could be that dementia occurs when the brain can no longer cope, or wants to process the hurtful events in childhood that have become unrepaired bruises. The brain may understand that if nothing worse is to happen to this person, we must turn off some of the cognitive functions so that other parts can work for this person, because the brain has many work departments with different tasks. A wild speculation, but I like the idea. Is dementia a common disease? And if so, why is that? If it is so that body and soul belong together, which is an old and wise thought. If the body is then represented by the physical, then the soul falls under the concept of the mental. During the course of life, the body is affected by how we handle it. In the same way we affect the Earth's climate and nature. We expose the Earth to stress through our dirty waste in the air, on land, and in water.